Hello, Sensei, and welcome back to class today. Hey, and I thought we can talk about a few things. Since I didn't know what to post, I thought maybe we can talk about my weird dream experiences, which a lot of them since I was a kid was very what's the word that I can look for? Scary. As a kid, they were just all out creepy. And all people have nightmares, but for me, it happened all the way up until I was like 17. And now I know a lot of people around probably like, oh, you're a scaredy baby, blah, 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 blah. You get scared so easy. And that's probably true. I probably do. But these weren't normal dreams. They were alright, actually, like someone was trying to kill me in my dreams. Now that might seem like it doesn't make sense, but like one time I remember I had a bad dream of someone grabbing my neck like really rough, and I couldn't breathe. And once I woke up, my whole neck was like red. And just keep in mind, it was only me in my room and my door was locked, so it was either myself or something else, right? And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, she's crazy. And no one ever believes me when I tell this story when it happens. Because all the time. How
That is too far away.
Shush. What was I gonna say? I always have creepy dreams like that, where when something happens to me in my dream, it would like hurt in real life. And I hated, like, all the time I hated going to sleep because of that. I already have some stuff. Because when I go to sleep, it would hurt so badly. Like if something happened in my dream, like I just did not want to sleep. And I know a lot of people were like, okay, so what did you do to prevent this from happening? I would usually, how I prevent a lot of this stuff from happening is I make sure to sleep happy, which sounds kind of stupid. But yeah, I go to sleep like really happy, in a good mood, stuff like that. And I watch good videos. Like before I go to sleep, I watch heartfelt, teary videos, making sure there's nothing, like anything bad that can just like jump into my dreams at night and stuff like that. And it works actually. It might sound weird, but it actually works because I don't have to worry about stuff like that. Because sometimes when I get in my dreams, if I get hit in my back or spine, my whole back would, right when I wake up, it would be like really hard for me to move my back. It's like I just had a stroke or something. That's how bad it would be. Like, I don't know what causes this. My mom was going to one day see, but we never did because since I got older, it hasn't really happened, which I am okay with. I rather it didn't happen. Probably destroyed it. Nope, I didn't. But I wanted to tell you about my crazy experience in one of my classrooms. Oh, okay, I guess I caught it. Because I had sleep paralysis, which if you don't know what that means, it means when you're asleep and you can't speak, you can't move, you can't do anything. And by this time, when I was in class, I did not know I had sleep paralysis because it never happened to me before. So I was kind of scared because I was actually having a hard time breathing, which was making me like, excuse you, am I dead right now? I did not know what was happening. And I couldn't speak, and I was like, yeah, I'm probably dead. And all I could see was outside the window people moving around, so I'm like, I'm not asleep? I was very confused because I could see the outside, I could see people moving around and everything, but I could not move for the life of me. I'm like, am I dead? Because I was still in my outfit that I had to wear, and it was like really creepy. So I was like scared out of my mind, and I just calmed myself down, and I started moving. Which sounds weird because you're not supposed to move out of sleep paralysis. You're not supposed to be able to move, talk, or anything. Like, I I could feel my body moving, like I was jerking my body. That sounded weird. Sorry. I was moving my body out of sleep paralysis. Like, it was very hard. My whole body was just not having it. And I was just moving left to right as hard as I can, closing my eyes, because I can control my dreams sometimes. If I close my eyes sometimes, and I'm like, sleep. No, I'm not like sleep. Wait, I'd be like, wake up, wake up, wake up. And sometimes I would bite my thumb. That's how I tell if I'm asleep or not. And when I bit my thumb, it hurt. It didn't hurt, and so I was like, "Yep, I'm asleep." So that's always how, because that's why I always make sure my thumb is like close to my mouth. So if I'm in trouble in a dream, I could just bite my thumb, and I could tell if I'm awake or not. Which sounds weird. I don't suck my thumb, so don't worry. I only have it close there when I am sleeping. But when I wake up, but when I woke up, I had. But when I finally forced myself out of the sleep paralysis, I had the hugest headache of my life. Like, it felt like someone just punched me in my head. That's how horrible it was. And I literally did not even know what happened. Like, I was going to sleep because I had a headache, I'm pretty sure. And when I woke up, the headache was worse. I'm like, well, that was a waste of time. Why did I do all this just to have another headache? Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't tell anybody this happened because I was like, it's fine. Stuff like this happens. No one's probably gonna believe me anyway. So one time I was watching, because I still didn't know I had sleep paralysis. I didn't even look it up. But I one time was listening to one of these commercials because I was bored, and I was like, and they were talking about how when one day you can't, if you can't move, talk, or something like that, that means you have sleep paralysis. And I was like, oh damn. Oh. I was like, oh dang, you didn't hear that. I was like, oh dang, I must have had that when I was in class, and I was like, how did I manage to wake myself up out of that? Because you're not supposed to do that. Well, I don't know if you're supposed to. I'm just guessing that you're not supposed to force yourself to wake up. But like I said again, I didn't know. I don't know if that's dangerous to do. It might be, but yeah, it hurt so much, and I did not like it at all. But if you guys want to hear more about my weird dream experiences and weird things that happened to me, like the whole someone grabbing me on my neck and my whole neck is red, like, I don't want anybody thinking like someone did anything bad to me. Nothing happened because there was no one in my room. Like I said, my whole room was locked. No one had a key to my door. My door didn't even have a key thing on it, so no one would be able to get in and stuff like that. And I would wake up pretty fast. I'm not a heavy sleeper. Trust me. Like, if people start making noise, even if it's just a little bit, I wake up just like that. So, anyways, guys, I hope you all had a good day today, and I missed you all. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more dream sequences, comment down below, and I'll try to remember more and tell you guys about my weird, creepy experiences. Anyways, this has been Rainbow Sensei, and that's the end of class today.